Hey, welcome to Sloth Talk Reviews. Today would have been my review of Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom. I try to keep new reviews up the day the movie comes out, but I'm waiting to go see that movie with my family. They weren't able to go see it today, and we're all going to go see that together. So we're going to wait on that review. Today we're going to talk about something a little bit different. We're going to talk about the theater business moving to subscription-based services. So a lot of y'all may already know about a service called MoviePass, where depending on the plan, sometimes it's $6 a month, but you got to pay for 3 months in advance, or sometimes it's $10 a month. It started out at a flat rate of $9.95 a month to be able to go see a movie a day. A few restrictions: no 3D, no IMAX, and you have to be at the theater to buy your ticket, so no advanced ticketing or anything like that. And a new restriction that was not there at first is you can't go see the same movie more than once. They did that right around the time Infinity War came out because they knew they were going to lose a lot of money on that. But the company still pays full price for the ticket, even though you're only paying $10 a month. So it never seemed like a sustainable business model. And people have noticed that the rules keep changing. You'll get notices every month about how things are different. The rules, the policies are different. The pricing is different. The company has always seemed kind of sketchy. The business model has always seemed kind of sketchy. And AMC Theaters, one of the biggest movie chains here in the States, was going to deny them. But turns out, because you get this little card when you get MoviePass, for them to deny MoviePass meant they had to deny all debit and credit cards, which obviously they weren't going to do. So MoviePass is there, even though they didn't like it because they thought it was going to kill the movie business. So as of 2 days ago, AMC came out with this thing called Stub A-List, and it's kind of their version of MoviePass. So they created their own subscription-based ticketing service so that they kind of cut out the third party. So honestly, when you'll know once you hear this, MoviePass, I don't think has much of a chance after this development. So basically what it is, it's $20 a month, which is twice the price of MoviePass, but here's what you get. There aren't any restrictions. You can go see 3D, you can go see IMAX, you can go see whatever you want. You can reserve your tickets in advance. And you don't have to be at the theater to reserve your tickets, so you can reserve a couple weeks in advance, and you can reserve up to 3 tickets at once. So if I know, hey, July's coming up, Mission Impossible's coming out, Ant-Man's coming out, and I don't know, something else that's coming out in July is coming out, and I want to go see all 3 of those at the beginning of July, I can go ahead and reserve my seats for opening night in 3D or IMAX if I wanted to, which I wouldn't, but if I did, I could reserve all 3 of those movies ahead of time. For $20 a month, that extra $10 that you're paying ends up being a great deal because of those reasons. Like I've found a lot of times when my family and I or friends and I want to go see a movie opening night, it's really hard to get tickets if you can't buy the ticket till you get up to the theater. So I personally don't live anywhere near an AMC, but the reason this excites me so much is you know that if AMC was able to cut a deal with the studios to provide a service like this, that all of the other major theater chains are going to follow suit. So Regal and all the rest of them. For me, Regal, those are the closest theaters to me, and I really like Regal. So I'm looking forward to seeing what those do. And what you might find is those subscription services might even be cheaper than AMC because now Regal's going to be next. Well, they got to have something to compete with AMC, so they're going to bring the price down. And maybe below $20, even if it's just a little bit, to be like, hey, we got the same thing going, but it's cheaper. And it includes special rewards like having discounts at the concession stand and things like that. So it's really interesting, but I just think the whole concept of MoviePass was for the price of a Netflix subscription, you can go see a movie a day. Well, that sounds great, right? Like, people weren't going to the movies as much, and this seemed like a way to get them back out. And it's just fascinating to me that this, since AMC couldn't deny MoviePass, they're like, well, if you can't beat them, join them. Let's do what they're doing, but even better. And so it's just interesting that the movie industry and the theater industry has gone in this direction. Entertainment-wise, a lot of people are switching to subscription-based services. You have things like YouTube TV, Netflix, Disney's about to start a streaming service, DC's about to start a streaming service. And you start to wonder, is that going to work? Because that adds up. You know, if you have 8 different $10 subscription services, that starts to add up. So it'll be interesting to see the direction it goes. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys have tried maybe one of the other subscription services. I know MoviePass isn't the only one. There's things like Cinemia and stuff like that. I don't know, but I'm really excited to see what Regal does. So if you guys enjoy this video and you enjoy movie discussion, then please subscribe to Sloth Talk Reviews, share it with your friends, and I hope you have a great weekend.